Hi everybody, this is Kent Mars with Orac Farms in Waterford, Virginia. We're going to show you how to make a smoothie today using some of our Honeyberry and Elderberry products. So after this program, if you're interested in buying some, you can go to our website at oracfarms.com and order what you like online, or stop by our store in Waterford Saturday and Sunday from noon to 6. But we're going to get started today. Everybody has trouble having a healthy breakfast, so we're kind of using our product line, which are really ingredient-based products, to show you how to make a delicious and yet nourishing breakfast. So we're going to start off today with our microgreens. Microgreens, some of you may not know, are actually the vegetables that are a young plant. They have about 40% higher density in the value that the vegetables would bring. We don't actually sell these, our family consumes them, but I just found that my routine now are using these very healthy vegetables raw and adding it to our smoothie along with our other ingredients. So we're just going to go step by step and show you. Look up microgreens sometime if you want to grow your own. They're very good. If you have just leafy greens from the grocery store, those work well too, like spinach, kale, and some other high nutritious vegetables work very well. So we're going to start here. Let's start with some of our daikon radish. It's an Asian radish, and we're just going to clip some off very easy. Just kind of grab those just about an inch or so above the soil line. And we're going to just kind of start with those vegetables right off. We have some broccoli, which very easy to harvest year-round. I started growing these at Christmas, so you can have these fresh vegetables literally year-round. They take about 2 weeks plus a little longer to grow. We also have over here some speckled sweet peas, another really high nutritious green, very easy. They grow very fast. In a few days they'll be 3 or 4 inches higher. And of course, one of our favorite microgreens is the kale, very similar to spinach. You may already know that. So we're just going to clip off a little kale and add that to the recipe. Now, why so many different ones? Well, they all have different nutrients in them, so you're going to get this kind of broad spectrum nutrient base with all these greens. And of course, these are uncooked, but they're inside, they're fresh, they're organic. We don't really need to wash them. We actually water them below the tray, so they never really get water on the plant. So it's very safe just to go ahead. So we're going to press this down. I get a little crazy with these sometimes. We also sell and have honeybees. This is a product that is the bees made from our honeyberry flowers and our apples. So we're just going to put a little bit of raw honey. It's raw, it's not pasteurized. You know, I don't measure some of these things. I just know any amount's going to be nutritious. So we're just going to kind of go with that. The next product that we have is our elderberry and honeyberry syrup. Very nutritious, great adding it to water or a wide variety of things. It's 65% actual juice, a little bit of cane sugar, but not too much. It's not going to oversweeten it. And again, I just kind of pour it out. These pouches are great. You do have to refrigerate them once you open them, but over a year shelf life. Very easy, and you can find those online. This is the king. This is our puree. We sell these in 16-ounce packages. They're only $5, and it's a pound of actually the honeyberry skins that we pasteurized and processed. And you'll see this is just a very, very rich high antioxidant fruit. Very valuable, and oh, is it so good. The nice thing about the pouch, you can see we just, you know, get that in there. Easy to pour, no mess, no spooning. These pouches are wonderful to enjoy. And as you consume them, they shrink. So when you put them back in the refrigerator, they even take less room. Also like to showcase our apple cider. This is a fresh cider, not your milk jug cider that you have. These are made from our heirloom apples. It is non-alcoholic and over a year shelf life. So you can enjoy that fall-like cider year round. We have these available online and of course at our store. I just like putting it in a little bit because I'm going to tell you in a while. It'll sweeten it up. It's very good. You got to have a few liquids in there to kind of make it a creamy puree. And we also like to add, we don't make the vinegar. This is a Kirkland brand. It's very good. It's an all-natural, organic apple cider vinegar to help with that digestion process. Really, really good. And again, no measurements. Just pour in a couple tablespoons. Really, for this size of smoothie, is really going to be all you need. But another great probiotic is a yogurt. I just bought this at Costco. Great value. They've got great products. And we're just going to spoon that in. Oh, does that look good? Great probiotic along with that apple cider vinegar. Really going to give you a quick digestion and breakdown. And I always like, born in a dairy farm, a little whole milk just to make it a nice creamy breakfast. You got to have this. Now this is really something you could drink just by itself. I'm going to show you what the end product looks in a minute, but you can add it to your cereal. You could save it, make a big batch, share it with your children before they go off to school, and everybody's got a really, really nutritious meal. And last but not least, no, we don't grow bananas, but they're very inexpensive, readily available, very nutritious fruit, and it does just seem to blend well. That one's doesn't want to give it up today. Here we go. Open that up. And I generally put a whole banana in because it really does make the flavor nice, and it's just a nice fruit. So there you have it, gorgeous color, and all ready for the smoothie. Now I took a little time. Generally, if I'm in a rush, you can make this the night before if you're kind of like sleeping in and the kids jump out of bed and head to the school bus. Fine to just make it, set it in the fridge, everybody can have some. But just really a few minutes to put it together, and you have this all natural smoothie. Here we go, the magic begins, and just let it really break down. Nice, beautiful color. Just take that up a little bit. Yeah. Can't wait to have this. Probably share with my family if I get around to it. I don't know. I generally drink this whole thing every morning. It's just so good, no problems. The nice thing about it, it's already broken down mechanically with those probiotics and that apple cider vinegar. You're going to really get a quick startup energy boost that's going to keep you feeling full, because those vegetables have a lot of fiber, so they fill your stomach. So it really helps resist, having those mid-morning or mid-afternoon snacks, because your body is getting the nutrition it needs, and it's just not really grasping for some of those sweet, crafty things that you may try to fill yourself up. So here we go, the moment of truth. Oh, here we go. And we've got a nice cup just to showcase. It's a nice creamy, oh, so good. Look at that. Yeah. So you can see this is really all you'd probably need. I enjoy more. So this serving wasn't even quite full, and it's probably good for 2 or 3 people. And so let's see what it tastes like. Perfect. It's really not sweet. You don't really taste the greens, but the flavor component between the fresh greens and the berries, the fruit, and the milk really make it a delicious startup for the morning. So this actually is going to be the first of our series of videos we're going to be posting on YouTube and our website, kind of show our operation. We're getting ready to process a lot of these products in our new kettle that's in our processing room. So we're going to kind of show you how we do everything. We actually grow all the fruit, we process it and package it. It's our own family recipes that we've used over the years to bring all this great value and nutrition to you. Well, thanks for checking in with us, and look for us on YouTube. Give us a thumbs up, and we'll do it some more. Appreciate it.